coverage you can count on. Live from KCBD, this is News Channel 11 Sunday.
While we monitor Tropical Depression Alex, so are local environmentalists. They say as the storm gets closer to the oil spill, it threatens to cause even more damage to the coast. KCBD News Channel 11's Tiffany Pelt sat down with the Texas Tech professor who has personally been to the current disaster as well as the Exxon Valdez spill and joins us with more on that. Tiffany.
Christy, with hurricane season just starting, a Texas Tech professor says his worst nightmare is a hurricane hitting the coast, and it could cause oil to go as far inland as New Orleans.
The only thing we can do at this point is monitor the coastline.
With 60,000 barrels of oil spilling into the Gulf daily, Texas Tech Environmental Director Ron Kendall is keeping a close eye on the tropical storms.
It appears at this time that this particular disturbance, Alex, will pass to the west of the main oil area.
But even if the storm doesn't hit the spill directly, Kendall says any changes in wave action where the oil is will bring even more devastation to the coast.
The volume is getting so great now that it's a deep concern, because the greater the dispersion, the more potential contamination that could occur in our seafood and the food chain of the Gulf.
Not knowing where all the oil has spread, paired with the unpredictable actions of a hurricane, even the Texas coast could be in danger.
The southern Texas coast is an immense, beautiful area that's so important to the productivity of the Gulf Coast ecosystem. That area is particularly vulnerable to oil impact.
And although Alex may miss the coast, Kendall says we're not out of the water yet.
We've got a long way to go, so we may get lucky this time, but there's a lot of hurricane season left.
Kendall says his team will continue to monitor the tropical storms all summer and take trips down to the coast to assess the damage from the oil. Christy?